Well, hello there, everybody. This is Tommy Boy, and we are here with the pricks of pavement, Big Bubbas Chicken, Monsters of Dirt, 75 lapper from Talladega here. We're gonna let these guys get some qualifying underway. We'll be right back with you. Don't have too much fun here till I get back. Right now, Bryce Nichols is on top of the board, sitting with a 51.289. You got Ross Tatum, Grant Parr, Justin Rigsby, the Moon Pie Special, and Christopher Wade rounding out the top five. Who's gonna get it done tonight, AC? I know you're cheering for the Dane out there, the Great Dane. You got the Butt Bus. He's ready for tonight. These guys about to throw it down. 15 seconds. 1-5-1-5-1-5-1-5. What? We're about to get this one on tonight. Eric is getting her final back rubs in, making sure he is comfortable in that new fancy smancy rig there. Woo-wee. Travis Butt is trying to get comfortable, find himself comfortably challenging here. Come the last race for this title, it's the playoffs. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. My whole family's pumped up now. They all know it's the playoffs. They were sleeping. Now they know. Bryce Nichols is sitting on top of the board here in this one. I'm gonna try to show you. There you see the 23A of our buddy Austin Anderson. He's down there. He's got that green logo there across their banner across the windshield, and that is signifying he is one of these playoff drivers. That's right, the playoffs. Let's see how they get it done here. I have no doubt in my mind it's going to be a good one. I hope you guys are ready tonight, Talladega. Woo-wee.
Bryce Nichols, you like sitting on pole, don't you?
Oh, come on, Jesse Johnsrud. Come on. Now I got to scream over. You guys are absolutely terrible. That's my fault. I apologize there. Whoopsie. My bad. I apologize. I can't talk for Jesse. He can talk for himself, though. A little friendly talk in the chat there. Whoopsie. Head up here to Bryce Nichols on the front. He's got Ross Tatum going to fire off there with him. It's going to be a hot one tonight. A heater's coming your way. These guys are ready to go. What's going on, Vincent? A little too much free time there, Amy. Too much free time. What's going on, Bill Cook? How's it going? He's from Newcastle. Travis Butt, let's see where he's sitting. AC. No Travis Butt here tonight, AC. Why don't I see him? He's got to be in here. There he is. 6th place, AC. 6th place. There goes the pace car, and we are about to get it on here today. Talladega Super Speedway coming your way. 64, the 21, the 48, the 36. These guys already, they're stacked up. We are ready to go racing here from Talladega. It's Dega, baby.
Green flag.
They're off. They're underway. 21 there of Ross Tatum getting a great jump. He's got the 64. Nichols right to the low side. Going to go too wide. It's going to be like this all day long. All day long. 24 dropping to the low side here early. Getting out in front of, let's see who that was there. Travis stuck it quickly down in front of Tyler Gorel there. Got some more moving heading up to the top side. Back near the top 10. It looks like Jace Johnsrud pulling through here. He's right behind Butt. Talk about some banking on a track. Whew, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby, baby. Out in front, Bryce Nichols gonna take the first lap here. It's his. It belongs to him. 48 a grand par right behind him. Now that low side starting to show a little favoritism early. We'll see if they can hold that, or if that momentum will start to bust up on top. We just need some guys to be patient, keep it steady here. They got to remember there's 75 laps of action coming today, so what good is if you lead lap 5? It's nothing. It's nothing. Nothing. He's got a new one every day. AC, this kid goes through some pains. I would not want to sponsor him if he's paying for somebody to paint his car. Nothing against the painters out there, but Travis has a new one every single week in the 24 machine. Next, at a caution, we'll show you his new scheme here. See what he's looking like. It looks like Ross Tatum was able to take that one there. What's going on, David Taylor? How's it going today? Monsters of Dirt sponsoring this one. And for everybody that doesn't know, yes, we are on the pavement, but Monsters of Dirt, they're the owners of this league. They put it on each and every Sunday with the help of some other guys there. Randy Cornwell, one of those guys. But Monsters of Dirt putting out $20 to the winner here tonight and $10 to the hard charger. John's trying to walk away with $30 here tonight. Let's see if the owner, John Etheridge, can put the money from the left pocket to the right pocket here tonight. It'll be interesting to see. We got guys cooking up in the field here, is starting to round out. Looks like Rigsby makes his way down there to the low side, and he's going to hop into second place in front of Nichols. We got Christopher Wade behind him, and Jace Johnsrud rounding out the top 5, battling with Travis Butt, who is on the low side right now. Trying to keep steady here. We'll see a 2-wide battle somewhere on the track constantly throughout the day, as these guys will keep it tight. And another one off the list here. What's going on, Vincent? How you doing tonight? You're keeping it steady, keeping it moving. Look like Grant Parr dropping out of there, gonna fall back and start to push with his teammate back in the back there. They've got the Great Dane. They're in the back. They're going to stay safe. They don't want to get in the big one, it looks like right now, so they're going to try a different strategy. You got guys that'll do that. You got guys that'll try to hold up in the front. You got guys that'll try to race throughout this entire night, and then you got guys that'll stick towards the back. And when I say stick towards the back, I mean stick towards the back, and they will try to stay out of the big one, if you will, that you hear about here, Talladega, these restrictor plate races like this, Daytona. You see them, they're all bunched up right now. There's the 23A. He's back there. He's starting to close up now to that field in front of him, that run here. Corey Nichols cheering on Bryce. Let's go 64. Looks like Garrett Parr up on the top side. Is that Tim Trowbridge with him? Nope, that's Chuck Knob. Look at Chuck making it through the field here. Chuck doing a great job. He's really showing some speed here in these past few weeks in all the different leagues that we see Chuckles in here on CWTV. He's really showing to be a big improver throughout the season, the year, I should say. 2020 been a good year on iRacing as far as Chuckles go. You see, we all have seen Butt at super speedways. He gets out in front. They're going to have to reel him in. He makes that car wide. Because the draft means so much here. It's hard to really pull out too far ahead. These guys will stick on him, but he's always up there battling for it. But I'll tell you what, right now in this playoff, nobody has come alive like second place. The number 36, the Moon Pie Special, Justin Rigsby. My goodness, he's going up to that top side. He's going to battle with the 21 machine of Ross Tatum. See if he can't take it out there. He's got a little help from Jace Johnsrud. Right behind Johnsrud, it looks like maybe Jesse going to help out. These guys going hard with it. Going with it. Donnie Fair's up here now as well. We got some great moving throughout here at Dega tonight. Rigsby up in front now. The 4, Jace Johnsrud, puts it in front of Ross Tatum as well, knocking him back to third. You got Jesse Johnsrud ripping the top side here. Now that top side's coming alive, we're going to see a lot more of shaking and exchanging of positions here. Where's everybody tuning in from today? Let me know where you're watching some CWTV. It looks like Chris Spencer coming through the field there. He's sitting in 11th. He started to take that a little 3 wide there. Got a little dicey. See if they can hold on to it. We'll go back towards that top 10 battle here. Let's go inside the vehicle. We'll show you what it's kind of like. You're riding around, you got all these cars around you, got some people up in front of you, got a lot behind you. You got a lot of people. You're in the middle of a sandwich here. Like I said, you see any smoke, you just kind of, I don't know, close your eyes. You just really hope you can get through there. Make it happen. Bushnell, Illinois. Look at this, 3 wide out in front of Spencer here. Travis Butt on the low side of that. Let's look up there is Gorel, Butt, Nichols, Donnie Fair. All these guys right there in that mixture. Anybody ready to go 3 wide at any point here. It's lap 11 of 75 right now. The Moon Pie Express. Donald Jones knows what's up here. Oh, I know, Bill Cook. Look at this. 3 wide again. Donnie Fair sandwich. He's in between Gorel and Nichols. Nichols up on that top side. He's got Chris Spencer, Garrett Parr behind him. They're going at it tough here. Still 3 wide across the line. Wonder how long they can hold it here as we start to see some guys peeking out, pulling out there. You hope they can keep it steady through these turns here today. Obviously, Talladega is a wide track. You can see the 3 separate lanes for the most part that's given on the track, but it's how long these guys can hold it 3 wide. You see that top side is really hard to hold on to that top side, stay out of the wall. You see, I think that's the 11 of Chris Spencer starting to dip under the white line there. Not that you can't. It's just that's a good little point of view, I guess, if you will. A good way to keep your eye on where you're at here. As you'll see as they float through the turns, if guys on that top line float above, they try to really peak it back down if they're not going to try to make the move. Got some guys dropping below the line. Gonna fall back here. I'm very sad I'm not here Talladega more often. Amy, I'm gonna need a little English. Maybe you can throw a little Canadian in there, but that was a little gibberish. I need you to repeat that one for me. I need you to proofread before you hit the send. Reel that one back for me. Let me know what you're saying there. They filed back out. 2 wide dance. Chase Johnsrud finds himself in front of the Moon Pie Special here. I'm very sad I'm not hearing Talladega more often. You want me to start saying Talladega, Talladega, Talladega? Oh, Bill Kicker. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know if Alabama does it for me. I'd move more. I like if I was going to move somewhere with a big super speedway track, it's hard not to say Daytona. Just such a nice move. Look at this. The 24 butt up to the top side, but we got a little shoving back here. Let's see who that was. The 75 there. Jesse Johnsrud gets pushed up to the top of the track there and into the wall. Sweet home, mama. Is that how it says it, Matt? Alabama, doo, 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 doo. Talladega, skies are blue. Jesse Johnsrud going under. Yellow line again. Oh, Bill Cook, I used to like you too. I'm a Notre Dame fan, so yep. I don't know if we can be friends anymore. Ross Tatum out in front now over Travis Butt. I'm just joking around. It's just during football season. Donnie Fair's up there as well. He's putting the block on Johnsrud here early. Not sure why you're going to make a move like that. Now, does he give him the inside and say, hey, man, my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead. It looks like he is. Not sure if he meant to block up there. No, what's Fair doing here? Fair's going to get sucked up here through that draft again, showing you the importance of that draft here. Oh, Travis Butt. They keep it moving right now, but I think we're going to be under a yellow flag here soon. 17 laps into this. We're going to go back. We got to take a look at what just happened here. Bear with me here as we try to see what happened there to Travis Butt and Ross Tatum as they were entering into the... Yeah, he did. Whoopsie! As they go into the pits, watch. They go down and boom! That's a speeding penalty. That's not going to be a easy way to make that around. Oh, that's not fun. Etheridge takes the lead for a lap, and he's into the pits here in front. It looks like Chuck Knobb in the 71 is out in front now. See how long he can hold on to this. He's got the Moon Pie Special in the pits now. See what these guys can do here. Watching old Nobby. He is out there in a world of his own here in first. Styles coming out there in second. Chuck, look at this. He's just kind of cruising. Just cruising out there. Oh, dang, she says. And I picture Erica saying it just like that. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. That ended a little bit rough, a little bit tough there. Whoopsie. They're all spread out right now as they come out of pit lane under green flag. The whole field, for the most part, heading in, except Chuckles here. He is stuck out there, hung out to dry. I think he got stuck and he ran it out of gas now. Chuckles there in second as Jeffrey Styles makes it to pit lane. Can Chuckles swerve it? Can he make it happen? Push it, Chuckles. Push it. And meanwhile, Josh Coley gonna take the lead here. Ross Tatum, I don't know how he overcomes that, but he is out in the front right now. This is the most 2020 thing I think I've ever seen. No idea. Granted, he did come in a lap early. He's going to definitely have some trouble staying up in the front with the damage that he has right now. There's the caution here. Let's see what happened. Oh, Travis in the 64 of Bryce Nichols get into it here. We'll take another look from a different angle. Take a look at the angle on the dangle. The 24 coming down. The 64 had no idea he was coming. Travis driving with some aggression out there. Whoopsie. Play something else just happened. Huh? Ross Tatum going to take some time to probably go back in and maybe get that repaired, as I'm sure. No, maybe not, because I'd assume he would have got it repaired. Didn't even know how that happened. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. The ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing with the ButtKicker Gamer 2. We got the one to go this time by. These guys going to be back to the green flag action in just a few short moments. We're going to get it back on here. The winner taking away $20 with the Monsters of Dirt. Who's going to get it done? We're about to hop into the second third of this race. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. I hope you got your drink, your popcorn. We're at Talladega. We're ready for a lot more fun, exciting action now. As the pace car will soon make his way off, we will be on it here back at Talladega.
Green, green, green.
Green flag back out in the air. They cross the line here. They're back to racing. Ross Tatum, Jesse Johnsrud 1-2 here going into the first set of turns. Looks like the 53 of Chris Wade, Donnie Fair in the 00, Jeffrey Styles in the 85 right up there in the top 5 here. See how they can keep it moving now that they're packed back up here together and driving, trying to move through the field. Travis Butt now back to 25th, 1 lap down after that one. That's a hard pill to swallow. Ross Tatum in the 21 up in front here to the low side of Johnsrud. We'll see what they do as they're looking a little squirmy back here. A little bit squirmy. We'll see if they can keep it going. 00's make me a little nervous here. Watching Donnie Fair as he tries to hold on to it there. Back in the pack here, riding in 5th place now. Look like Etheridge is going to make a move out to the outside, maybe make it 3 wide. He holds back, keeps it in there. Some great moving here. Look at the 53. Drops below the line. He's going to pull it back up. They hold on to it, but it looks like that momentum going to shift to the top side now. Well, everybody's trying to drop back down low as Donnie Fair up on the top side. May get hung out to dry here. Some of these guys really going to come through now. We'll see that push. Whoa! As Donnie Fair gets a little bump from Etheridge. He also goes a little wild there with it. Donnie Fair having a hard time holding that line up on that top side. Looking a little uncomfortable right now. We'll see if he can hold steady out there. See what he's got moving, what he's got shaking out in the front of that top side. As now Ross Tatum going to pull up there, see if he can't get out in front of Johnsrud. He'll go then to put it right back down on the bottom, I would assume. We'll see if that happens here. 24 up to the top side now. He's going to try to get that lap back. Hope for a caution, then get out to the front here and see what he can do. It looks like, is that Hallett in the 5? Jonathan Hallett exactly in the 7th place in that 5 machine. Trying to use Travis Butt to pull it up through here. Etheridge going to move up to the top side. He realizes he was just probably going to fall off there. Is now Butt falling back into the line here. He's going to have to wait till somebody wants to pull out to that top side again. See if they get another 3-wide dance going. Hallett hung up on the top side here. He's got Johnsrud behind him. It looks like Travis going to bump back out there, see if he can't get something going. Not sure if Etheridge wants to go up there or if he's trying to hold it behind Fair here. You got Jace Johnsrud in the front battling with the 21, and Ross Tatum now cleanly into the lead. Going to put himself in the bumper in front of Jace Johnsrud. Now Donnie Fair back out to that clean air up on the top side. We'll see if he can hold it steady as John's going to ride that back bumper, give him some pressure, maybe give him a little bit of help. It has been a great day of racing here so far. These guys have put on a show now. He is linked up right to the back side of Donnie Fair. Donnie Fair now going to put himself into the lead. He goes down to the low side. He's in front of the 21 of Ross Tatum. See how long Fair can take the lead here as Ross Tatum wastes no time hopping back out to the top side and challenging Fair for the lead here. He doesn't want to sit behind. He wants that clean air out in front right now. It's lap 30 of 75. These guys are putting it on here today. They make it 3 wide again. Etheridge up to the top side. He's leading that charge. 3 wide up there. Got to be careful as there's a lot of movement in that middle lane. Not sure they know. They got some guys coming up on that top side. If you're not looking in your mirrors, not watching your relative, all of a sudden, poof, hey, whoa. It's a little scary, and that's exactly how it happens. A little poof, hey, whoa. Battling it back out here. Fair going to put the bumper in front of Tatum in that middle lane. See if he can't get back out to the front here with the bumper back to the low side of Johnsrud. Got some moving down here as Trowbridge going to take it to the low side. He's sitting in 7th right now. Jace Johnsrud in the front right now. He's got Tyler Gorel right behind him. Donnie Fair up top here. These guys doing a fantastic job putting on a show. Travis Butt trying to get a little help from his friends out there up on that top side. He gets high, but no help from his friends right there. He's hung out to dry. He's going to have to put himself back into that middle lane and try to push forward. We got a yellow. Let's see what happened here. Oh, that one looked painful. Who was it out there? They hung it out to dry. Looks like the 34 machine of Travis Streetman. Nope, that's not Travis. It's the other 34 machine of Brandon Gibbs. Gets into it with the 23A, gets into it with the 5, bouncing back and forth Little pinball wizard action here. Watch the 34 here. Thought the 5 was coming down. Goes low. A little too low into the 23A. Let's see. It looks like... Trying to find Anderson here. Did he make it through? He does. He actually does make it through there. So I thought he was going to lose it right there. He holds on to it. Good save by the 23A to hold on to it and keep it going here. Probably sees a little damage there, but not too much. He should be able to float on still. I'll float on all right. We got Jace Johnsrud, Tyler Gorel, Donnie Fair, Ross Tatum, and Christopher Wade rounding out. This is the top 5 at the moment. They're about to get it back on here as the pace car going to make his way off. We are going to get it on here. What's going on? Chummy Miller, Chummy Motorsports, the Prez, the man, the myth, the legend. Hop on over to Chummy Motorsports if you guys want to get a little educated. Tell you what, Chummy knows the lines. He knows how to run those dirt cars, and he'll help you. He'll help you. He's helped me. If you can help me, I thought I was beyond help. Right, Chummy? Right? Watch these guys. Randy Cornwell out in front. Watch the 12 machine here. Tyler Gorel closing up on Randy Cornwell. Cornwell dropping it low. He knows that these guys are a little quicker right now. Tyler Gorel now in the 12 machine. Gonna get a little help from the 4 of Jace Johnsrud. Get around Trowbridge here. They're pushing hard. They're pushing clean right now. Doing everything they can to get those cars out in front. As we are now halfway past this one. We're on the downhill. Thank you guys for tuning in here to CWTV. As always, you guys are the best. Appreciate each and every one of you for coming out here. Have a little fun with Tommy Boy tonight. A little fun. We're having some fun here. Learn the line. The speed comes like, yeah, that comes with seat time. Oh, baby, we got another accident coming down the line, and this could be the aforementioned big one. The big one, the big one, the big one. Let's see if, in fact, it is. Let's look at that number 4 machine here, Jace Johnsrud. He shoots it down a little low, gives a right hook, then a right jab there. From that angle, let's double check, make sure we're not giving him a too big of a hassle here. Comes down there, boom, twice on Donnie Fair. From the end car here. Coming around. He sees that 12. Doesn't see Fair yet. And there he is. Whoops. My bad, Donnie. My bad. Oh. Just stop the car. Just stop it. Stop it. Just hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Gotta hit the brakes. Right now we got Grant Parr in front, Tyler Gorel, Jeffrey Stiles, Chris Spencer, and Bryce Nichols rounding out the top 5. Does look like he is on the lead lap now. I see he should be. Anytime, AC. I love running with those guys. It's some fun. I'll tell you what, though, Chummy and I, we've been running lately quite a bit. That Chummy Motorsports shop is tuning them up. Awaiting your arrival, sir. Ain't that right, Chummy? We're gonna get the chum buckets. That's what we're gonna call all the followers, the faithful followers of Chummy Motorsports. All the cars we drive, they're the chum buckets. Pace car making his way off. Bryce Nichols, Brandon Gibbs, Tyler Gorel, Jeffrey Stiles, and Mr. Timothy Trowbridge rounding out the top 5. Let's see how they get it going here. Green flag is out, and these guys are back to racing here. The 64 of Bryce Nichols getting a good jump out in the front. You got Brandon Gibbs, Tyler Gorel there as well. Seriously, guys, be on the lookout for Chummy Motorsports. They're looking to shake some things up here on the sim world. Great guy there, Mr. Miller. Clam chowder. Some clam chowder, some cereal. That's what AC likes, some clam chowder cereal. Boston George. Look at the 74 Trowbridge up on the top side. Nichols still holding on to the lead at the moment. Guys doing a great job here so far. But in 18. Too wide action. Don't look too far back. You got the Moon Pie special there. Rigsby making his way back up into 5th here. We're going to start seeing a lot of battling now as these guys are coming downhill, closing out this race here tonight. A lot of these guys already taking their fast repairs here on the day too. Got a 3-wide train coming up on the top. Got some guys moving up there to get some help as well. Looks like Trowbridge gonna make his way up there now. Three wide through most of the field. Trying to trim it out here. Let's see Who's that pair in the middle? It's John's rod. Christopher Wade and Donnie Fair. Now Bryce Nichols falling back. Was that Rigsby, I believe, as well? Let's see what happens here. I think Rigsby falls out here and in the back. Let's go inside the cockpit with Randy Cornwell. Sorry about the Top Fuel Dragster look there. Let's see what happens here. He's cruising, cruising. Boom! Just gets, I think that was Rigsby. Let's double check here. At top side. Looks like he blew a tire. Let's look from back here, see if he got any contact with Anderson. He blew an engine, is what happened there with the 36. Tried to get down to the pits and alive, dead. Not a good one there. Whoopsie for Rigsby. And that's what everybody wanted to see there. At least in the playoffs. Justin Rigsby down. Maybe out. We'll see if he can get back to it here. Meanwhile, your leader, the 74 of Mr. Trowbridge. Look here, Rigsby in the pits. And I'm sure he had a tow, so it's going to be a minute before he loads. We'll see the 74 now out in front. Mr. Trowbridge. Bring me a dream. How about your teammate, the 0-3? Leading to victory lane. And y'all be celebrating again. We'll see if the Trowbridge man can get it done here. He's out in front. Lap 48 of 75. They're stacked up. They're ready to go this time. Bye. Let's see who gets it done here. It'll be lap 50 of 75, getting into that final portion of today's race. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. Let's see who can get it done here. Here's a little 360 Monsters of Dirt action update. It looks like Miller, Satterfield, and Sabaski take the top three over there in Slide Job Sunday 360 action. These guys are just about ready to get it back underway.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag flies. We are back underway here. Watching the 023 of Austin Anderson. See what he can do here is puts himself out in the front. Out in front of Donnie Fair, Grant Parr. The rest of the gang here. You got Brad Haldane smoking up here through the back. He's up to fourth now. Back to fifth now. Come on, 39. Austin looked like he was going to get out there and grab his teammate. Instead, drops back down to the low side. The Canadian saying, no, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you really after you. The Bubbas, he's had some trouble tonight. He is sitting back in 15th place right now. He is on the lead lap though, but I think he's battling some damage. Unfortunately, he's singing, staying alive, staying alive. You know it. Look at him go here. Do it with doors. Do it with doors. Doors. Rob Liddell, Attitude Esports having a rough night. They are. Bubba Brown saying, drop the hammer, put it down, let's go. Donnie Fairlark, he was going to push it. Push it, push it. Push it real good. He keeps it out there. Oh, I'm with you. That's what we were joking around with Brad one night. Austin was. That's why I said that. It's fantastic. Look at that. Looks like Grant Parr hopping out to the outside now. Can he make a run up to Austin Anderson in the front? Get around him. Donnie Fair peeking. Creeping. Can he make it out? Not going to make it 3 wide just yet. That's Timmy's song and dance. Look at this. Scooby-Doo hopping out there. The Great Dane going to follow Grant Parr. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The train engaged out in front. 3 Imperial drivers now. Let's see if they can help each other move. Some solid driving here today, no doubt about it. These guys are putting on a show here from Talladega. Randy, the general, he warned him, hey, you better keep it clean. You better keep it clean, as Taylor would say. Keep it clean before I gotta load you. You can't avoid it any night, sir. That's the owner's luck. You've talked about it. It happens. It's a real thing. You thought the broadcaster's curse was something. What about the owner's curse? John will tell you all about it. You're not sore from the slides. You don't have to lie about that. It's the walking up the stairs to the slides. The legs probably a bit sore today. No doubt about that. Yes, that is correct. Rennie Strong on that Great Dane machine there as well. And again, I'm kind of the Shaggy there, so he's got me on the passenger side. He's got the Shaggy over on the passenger side, and he drives the Scooby over there. Owner, admin, and sponsor curse tonight. He got it all. Oh, man. Ooh, what a rough one there. At first, I thought you were going to make a run. I thought you were going to put all the money, the hard charger and the top dog from the left pocket to the right pocket, John. But yeah, some bad luck here at what we'll call we could call this your home track. Am I correct, John? They're 3 wide here. Call that the traffic, man. And everybody was waiting for that golden horseshoe to fall out from behind him there, Erica. And come the playoffs, he's pulled a Harvick, not a 24, a 4. He's pulled a Harvick, and that luck is gone. Oh, look at that. They were 4 wide for a moment. Grant Parr at the bottom. Whoo, baby. These guys are falling back. Anderson once at the front. Now Chris Spencer worked his way up there. He's got Ross Tatum, Jonathan Hallett, Christopher Wade. These guys are going to exchange here like crazy for the next, what we got, 19 laps. It's going to be fun. I hope you guys are ready now. Don't go anywhere. You stayed this long. There's no sense of getting up and going to bed now. Just you got to wait it out now. You got to hold on. You got to push because we know we're about to do a little shake and bake, maybe a little slingshot action. You never know. We shall see. Is Chris Spencer going to mark off another one here? Right behind him, Ross Tatum. Thomas Gould's behind him there, so Ross Tatum the next in line, but Gould up to that second spot on the track. Is that Gould or is that Grant? No, that's Grant Parr. Let's see. No, that is Gould up to the front there. 3 wide fell back. He is back to, looks like 26. So he, I think the wife grabbed him out of the rig. Is what I think happened. Gould now not for position on the low side, but looking to lead the field here. Chris Spencer, Ross Tatum, Jonathan Hallett, 1, 2, 3 right now. Gould gonna try to ride out there in front and maybe help his teammate Austin Anderson out to some sort of top 3 at least here tonight, but he's got some ways between the two of them. So we'll see how he's able to pick him up and pull him through here. We've seen it happen before at these super speedways. His team knows how to drag him along, but can they do it? Oh, baby. Little whoopsie. Under caution we go. Let's see what happened here. Chris Spencer going down low. Not clear. Looks like getting the front end of Gould. Let's go to another camera angle here. We'll see what happened. Go to the bird's eye view. Was clear, but Thomas just had the speed down on that low side when he brought it down, and that collects a few of them. Most of the guys okay, actually. Whoopsie. Ross Tatum, Jonathan Hallett, Jeffrey Styles, Donnie Fair, and Grant Parr round out your top 5 right now at the moment. These guys are about to fire back and get into this one. Ross Tatum out in front. You got Jonathan Hallett, Donnie Fair, Jeffrey Styles. Grant Parr rounded out the top 5. Let's see who gets it done. There's one pony down, he says. These guys about to get it back underway here.
Green, green, green.
There it is. The green flag flies. Lap 63 of 75. Side-by-side action is going to be going on for the rest of this one. No doubt about it. Donnie Fair going to push the 21 around. Jonathan Hallett puts himself in front of him. Travis is back in 16th place right now. 3 wide for the lead. Jonathan Hallett, Ross Tatum, Jeffrey Styles battling it out. The 33 now of Josh Coley getting into this dance. We got a 3 wide battle all across the field. Can they hold it steady? What a run up in the front here. Anybody without damage, they're battling right now. They're in it. What a beautiful sight to see here as we battle around 3 and 4. Hallett getting below that line. Donnie Fair pushes. He says, you go, I'm there. Hallett's going to have a hard time finding himself back up to the front here. He falls back hard. Jeffrey Styles, meanwhile, going to cross the line out in front. We got Matt Spinks, Josh Coley, Ross Tatum, and Donnie Fair out in the top 5. It's moving constantly here. Look at these guys go. What a show we got right now. Looked like Donnie wanted to get out in the front there, trying to push it in front of Tatum. Matt falling back. Just shows you how quick these spots can go here. At a track like Talladega, using that draft, you got to stay in it there. Like Chummy said, whoops, you see him there. Says you got to stay in that draft. You got to use the draft. You got to use it. He's just putting on a phenomenal show here. Whoa! Donnie Fair getting loosey-goosey. They're still under green. How long are they going to do that? Poor Donnie Fair there.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
There it is. There's the yellow. Let's see what happened. I think it all stems off of it from Donnie Fair. Let's go up to the front. Let's see. Did any contact occur here? .48. Maybe a little bump in the back. Oh, yeah. Then gets inside Fair. Then to the low side. Spins by itself. So I could see they kept it going. Let's go and see where AC gets the damage. Poor 99 machine here. Bouncing off of Gould, I believe. Was that Thomas? Little whoopsie. Tatum out in front under caution here. Lap 67 of 75. Got the one to go here. We'll have 6 laps to go to battle it out here at Talladega. Sitting in 7th there. That's a new nickname, the Canadian Dane. About to start it back up here. Travis has got to go. He's got to pee.
Green flag, green flag.
Erica, you're so nice that I can't joke. Like, I got so many jokes for what you just said. You set yourself up. You're very much like my wife in that aspect. I can just see you just setting the volleyball up right at the net there for the spike. These guys are getting it done. Josh Coley out in front. Can he keep it there? Is Tatum gonna fall back for a little bit? Really, you don't want to be, oh dang. You don't want to be out in front, I don't think. I know you are, Erica. That's what I'm saying. You're on iRacing now. You gotta be careful. I got your back, Erica. I got your back. Look at these guys go here. Out in front, the 33 of Josh Coley really doing a good job holding steady, making that car as wide as possible. As all these guys back behind him now with 5 laps to go. He could be a sitting duck. You know he's got plenty around. Well, no, she was crawling around earlier cleaning up. She was over there cleaning up earlier. There's probably no empty Pepsi bottle. Don't use a can. Whoa, we got a spin here. Oh, there's the big one. And that was a big one. Let's see what happens here in the big old whoopsie of the day. Looks like that one started possibly up there with the 23A of AA, Austin Anderson. Let's see. Let's go in and check from the backside here. He was riding along. Oh, the moon pie special into the back end, and it was the big one special then. Whoopsie! And now he's got to wait a little longer. Don't let the waters run dry. I'm sorry, it's don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the private bathrooms that you are used to. Travis Butt has to pee real bad. How did he get hit? How did he? It's better to say, how did these guys not get hit, in all honesty? He ran. He gone. He gone. Coley out in front. He's got the 21 of Ross Tatum, Donnie Gibson, Tyler Gorel, and Brad Haldane. Brad Haldane in 5th. We'll see how it all winds out here. Let's see if we get the one to go this time by when we hit the line. Jay Weezy. What's going on? We do. We got the one to go. See who gets done in this green, white, checkered. AC's cheering on the Dane here. He wants to see the Great Dane do the great dance in victory lane here. Can Brad Haldane get it done here? We shall see. Pace car making his way off of the track, and we are on it. Just about underway with green flag action.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. We are underway here. Ross Tatum into 21, getting a good jump against that 33 of Josh Coley on the low side. Tyler Gorel gonna jump down low as he gets in there. I'll tell you what, we're talking about the Dane. Let's hop in with the Dane to look at the battle out in front of him as he tries to work it out. We gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. He's pushing here. See what he can do. He gets a run up to the top side. No doubt about it. Look at that. Really pushing it. The Dane gets out there. Let's see what they got as they battle side by side here. Gorel in the 33 of Josh Coley. Going to be the two at the line that are going to lead us to...
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh, we were inches. And I mean inches. Maybe even centimeters. We'll go with the world measurement here. We were centimeters away from that white flag, and oh, there it is. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Whoa. Out in front, Tyler Gorel didn't hold on to it at all. Whoopsie. It happens. See if there was any contact possibly with Gorel's car up in the front. Tell you what, let's get a little closer here to the action. Maybe a little tap there by the 21 machine to send him around. There it is right there. Boom, on the inside, and that gets him. He got a little damage, though. Oh, nope, he didn't. He didn't at all. It looked like he did, but that car just bounced up in front of him and then gets collected. Does he get anything else? Possibly a fast repair, though. You never know. He's in there. Nope. Nope. Not today. Not for the Dane. Josh Coley still out in front. Christopher Wade in second. Grant Parr, Donnie Gibson. And now the 023 of Austin Anderson finds his way back up to the top 5. We're going to give it a second go here for a green-white checkered attempt. See what we can get done here.
Green, green, green.
There's the green. We're back to it. See if they can get it here this time by. He's out in front. Josh Coley gets another great jump. Can he hold on to it for the remainder of this one? Can they all hold on to it for the remainder of this one? We shall see. Not much time left in it. They are pushing hard through it. The 53 now, Christopher Wade finds himself up near the front and around the 33. Austin Anderson looking to the top. You got the 22 of the General, the 48 of Grant Parr. Donnie Gibson in the 25 here. All making a shot now for it. Who is going to get it done at the line? The white flag flies. ButtKicker Gamer 2 final lap. The 53 out in front now. Josh Coley in the 33 with them there pulling away. They've got the General. They've got Austin Anderson up on the top side. These guys pushing, doing everything they can. What a finish this is going to be as the 53 and the 33 are starting to get a little company. They can feel a little pressure knocking, knocking on that cellar door. There's the 33 making his move back out to the top side. Anderson now closing it in. They're going to make a 3-wide dance as Anderson under down at the line. Let's see who got it. It looks like Christopher Wade is going to take it. Let's get a different angle here. Watch this again. Coming out of 4, 3 wide at the line. My goodness. By this, it would look like Josh Coley. But Christopher Wade, it's showing virtually no gap right now. Let's try to get another one. And another one. And see. I mean, there's no gap. No gap. I don't know how you decide it. They are right there. I thought the IndyCar race I called yesterday with the .001. Whoops, sorry. It was going to be the closest one. But my goodness, I'm just looking at this here. And they are virtually right there next to each other. Side by side. Woo-wee! What a finish here today. Maybe we'll talk to these guys in the Auralex interview loft. Let's see what they got to say about a fantastic run here today. You know, Austin Anderson, he's ready to chat. He's excited. He's pumped. They make me go looking for him, though. Come on, knock on my door. Austin Anderson, do you have a copy?
What's going on, buddy?
What a finish that was. And you found yourself battling for the front there for a bit. You found yourself in a little bit of trouble, but after a couple late cautions, you're right back into it, and you're 3 wide for the line. My goodness, man, run us through that one.
Oh, man, it was, Tim really kept my spirits up when I got in that caution. And it ain't Rigsby's fault. He was just really, really trying to push me. And I had messaged him right before we took the green and said, let's go. So I didn't expect anything less. I know he didn't do it intentional, and I felt like we had a train going right there. And, it is what it is. But I tried to make a hole right there. I felt like I did a pretty good job of it. And, I probably should have dropped a little bit lower in front of Grant, and we probably would have had more of a run. than we did when they went too wide right there. But man, at Dega, I can't ask for much more, especially being last in the top 10 right now. You know, I needed a good finish, and now we got to go out and win Atlanta in the final one.
Absolutely there. Like you were saying, just I know your spirits, man. You were down last week. You wouldn't stop blabbering. Oh, man, I'm out of it now. I just had a bad run. And here you find yourself battling here. You almost took the win at any point. I mean, these guys, they were out in front of you, but when you're going that close at the line, did you think that you maybe had it?
Yeah, when I was coming right through the trial, I said, come on, here we go. We're going to have a run right here. And I knew Grant was behind me, and I appreciate that because he was helping me out. And I think we did the best we could. Grant was a little bit more hurt than I could, but like I said, I'm just ecstatic to even get a top 3 here because it's really, I think, going to catapult me. Some guys had some troubles today up top, so we're just going to keep on chucking. But, man, I can't ask for much more here at Dega because it's just a crapshoot.
You got that right, no doubt about it. What a fantastic night here tonight. Like you said, now you just got to hope to carry this momentum through to the next couple of races. Austin, who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
Well, the boys at Imperial, man, they're such a good team, and we catch a lot of flack, but I think it's because we work so good as a team, and that's all right. People want to look at us and say what they want to say. That's fine because we're setting the bar. And I just tell them, go get more teammates, and maybe you can compete a little bit better. But want to thank those guys for sure. Checkers and Wreckers, man, that badass podcast you got. And thank you for broadcasting. And want to thank W5 Ranch, man. They're putting food on the table for me, and I can't say thanks enough to Christopher Warren out here in Texas. AC2 Skins, man. He's always hooked me up. He always has an idea, and I translate my idea to him, and he makes it beautiful. And the old train was running hard tonight, and we've run up a little bit short, but that's just part of it sometimes.
He did a sprint, didn't he?
Yeah. I think steam engine takes a little bit to get going, so maybe just didn't put it in high gear just quick enough. But again, man, Dega getting the top 3 like this, and my teammates behind me, I can't ask for much more.
AC did a sprint car, so he is now in the sprint car business. All you
he's gonna be mad you saying that.
All you sprint car fanatics, you hop on board. AC's nailing them out now.
That's right. That's right.
The Austin Anderson sprint car specials. That's what we're calling them. Congrats again on a fantastic finish here today, Austin.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's move on here, and we'll talk to the second place finisher here, Josh Coley. Let's find him. This is a big room here. It takes me a minute. Let's move them all out here. We'll move them all around, and we'll get them situated. Josh Coley, calling Josh Coley. Josh Coley. You know what? The winner right here, Christopher Wade. He's waiting. He knows how to come here. He wants to talk. Christopher Wade, what a finish here today.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think I was going to have it.
I mean, you talk about an exciting run to the end. This is about as exciting as it gets. And I don't know what it shows on your end. On mine, it shows virtually no gap. So I don't know how they call it a finish there.
You give it to the inside man, I guess.
You give it to the inside man.
Because they're showing Josh as second place on mine.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, same here. Yep, you take the win. I'll go with your concept there because that's the only thing I can think of is I have never seen no gap here between these two. And I guess what's going through your mind when you cross the line so close to the guy in second there?
I was just trying to survive. That's for sure. I thought he actually was going to have me on the outside, and then Anderson, he was on the inside. I wasn't expecting him to go that far down, though. It was just,
just such a tough run. But you gotta have faith when you're going here at Talladega to the end, 3 wide. That neither of these two are gonna take you out. It looked like you guys were all steady here tonight. All had faith in the person next to you.
Man, I got extremely lucky because I was involved in a few wrecks and didn't have no motor damage, and But that last wreck I was involved in, I did actually had to come back down and use my fast power because I couldn't keep up with them. Arrows was too tore up.
Absolutely, that's something you got to watch out here. You fall out of the draft and you are in trouble. What a run, sir, it was for you up in the front, the 53. Like I said, hey, you're the inside man. Good job for catching the inside and taking it across the line. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done?
I want to thank my mom and dad and Randy for putting on a good series, and John for the league, and everyone that helps him, and double shout out to you guys for broadcasting.
Well, thank you so much, and you know what? That just helps you catch on to the back here of Justin Rigsby and see if you can push forward here in this playoff race. Congrats to you on a fantastic finish. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you, man.
You got it. We'll see if the second place finisher can be found. Do not see Josh Coley here, so congrats to you guys. Congrats to Josh Coley. What a run it was here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are the best, and we will see you tomorrow. A new series coming to CWTV, The Outlaws. Maybe The Outcasts. I'm going to have to double check that. It's new. I'll have it for you before tomorrow. I'll make a post because I apologize to them if I got that wrong at all. You guys